Class we are going to discuss about linear search. So this is one of the searching technique. Originally there are two types of searching techniques. One is linear search and another one is binary search. So first we have to discuss about linear search. So first of all, what is searching? In an array, array contains suppose five elements or 10 elements or any number of elements. So we need to take one more element, we can call that is target element. This target element is present in the array or not. The target element is present in the array or not. If it is present, if the target element is present, our target is we need to print the position of the target element in the array. Suppose the target element is not present in the array, then we need to display simply one printf statement is the target element is not found. Right, suppose an array contains 5 elements. So these are the 5 elements of array. Suppose the array name is A. So this is A of 0 because array index starts with 0. So that's why first element is A of 0. Second element is A of 1. Third element is A of 2. Fourth element is A of 3. Fifth element is A of 4. Now our target element is 50. So how the linear search is going to be done? So target is our target is we need to find this element is present in this array, then we need to display the position. What is the position? 4. So what is the target output of this element example? So the target element 50 is present in the position 4. Right? So what we have to going to do here? What we are going to do here? First, linear search means first this target element is going to compare with A of 0. The target element is compared with A of 0. If it is matched, the target element and A of 0 both are same, then the searching process is over. Suppose it is not matched, then it is going to search with the compare with the next element. If it is matched, then searching is completed, but it is not matched, then it is going to compare with the next element. So this is also 30, 50 not matched, so next it is going to compare with the next element. Not matched. Yes, matched. Then we are going to print our target output is our target element 50 is present in the position 4. So here there are two printf statements are possible. In linear search there are two printf statements are possible. What are the two printf statements? One printf statement is target element is present in percentile D position. This percentile D is I. If the target element is present in any position, then this printf statement is executed. Suppose if the target element is not matched with any of the element, then we have to write target element is not present in the array. So here either this printf statement is executed, either this printf statement are executed. Any one printf statement is executed. So if it is matched, this one is executed. If it is not matched with any element, this printf statement is executed. Now our target is we need to find the C programming code for this linear search. Right? Now our target is we need to find out the C programming for linear search. Program to find C program to find linear search. So what are the steps are possible here? Steps. First step, we need to decide the size of the array. We need to decide the size of the array. Second one, if the size of the array is 5, we need to enter 5 elements. If the size of the array is 10, we need to enter the 10 elements. Because why we are deciding the size of the array at the time of runtime means not need to waste the memory. Suppose we are not wasting any memory, because suppose that the size is 10 elements only possible. Suppose we are taking A of 100 elements, but we are taking at the time of execution 10 elements. So 90 into 4, 360 bytes of memory is wasted. That's why we are taking the size of the array at the time of execution. Right? So that is the first step. Next, second step is enter the elements of the array. Enter the elements of the array. Third step. What is the third step? We need to enter the target element. We need to enter the target element. Target element. Now compare each element. Each element. So these four steps are very important. If the element is matched, we are going to take the first printf statement. Suppose it is not matched, second printf statements. Now I am going to write the C program. So listen carefully. By using these four steps only, I am going to write the C program. Now linear search C program. So what is the first step in the C program? Hash include stdio.h. Why we are taking this first line? Because whenever we need to take printf and scanf statements in the program, first we need to include this library file. Right? Next, int main. Int is a return type. Suppose we are returning integer value, then we have to take int main. Right? So int main. So what is our first step? First step is deciding the size of the array. Suppose I am declaring size of the array is n. I am not taking comma, I am taking only comma. I am not giving any semicolon, because by writing the program we are going to take different types of variables. So whenever I am taking variable, I am going to declare the variable in the declaration section. So int n. So what is our first step? Printf /n, enter the size of the array. Size of the array. Scanf %d address of n. Suppose if the n is 5, then we are going to take int a of n means a of 5. If n is equal to 10, then a of n is a of 10. Right? So still now we are taking this one only. So next we need to enter the array elements. So then we are going to take I. Suppose if it is matching a position, we are going to take position. We are calling a linear search. If any other variables are there, we need to declare it. Right? Target element, target element is also we need to enter target. Right? Now, still now, first step is completed. That means enter the size of the array is completed. What is the second step? We need to enter the array elements. So printf /n enter array elements. So we need to enter number of elements, so we have to take for loop. What is the first element? A of 0. That's why we are taking this one. What is the last element? Size -1. That's why we are taking less than or equal to n minus 1 or less than n. Scanf %d address of a of I. Now we need to enter the array elements are over. Now what is our third step? We need to enter the target element. Printf /n enter target element. Scanf %d. So what is the name of the target element? Target only. right? So now we need to compare means we need to compare with the first element. If it is matched, okay. It is not matched, second element, third element, fourth element, fifth element, or any number of elements, right? So here I am going to take for I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to n minus 1, I plus plus, I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to n minus 1. Either simply what we have to do, we need to call a function. We need to call a function that is better. So I'm not taking this one. Simply I am going to call a function position is equal to linear search. Function name is linear search with in the array with size n and target element. Right? If the position equal to minus 1. When we are returning minus 1, the target element is not present in the array. So printf one output is target not present. Target not present in the array. Suppose else, then printf statement, what is it? Printf is target element is present in position or present in percentile d comma position, right? So now the last step, comparing elements. What is the name of the function? Linear search. So what are the arguments are there? Array name int a and I size and a target. So here I am going to take one temporary variable I. Now for I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to n minus 1, I plus plus. If a of I means suppose a of 0 is matching with target element, then return I. I means position. Else we are going to return minus 1. Minus, what is minus 1? The target element is not present, right? So this is about linear search. If any doubts, any topic in the doubt, sorry, any doubts in the topic, you can write in the comment box. I will explain in the next class, or I will explain what is what also in your comments, right? Thank you.